In this Dragon Quest video, I want to actually go over a new content trailer details that recently released right before Tokyo Game Show for Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake. This remake is going to allow players to revisit the classic games from the late 1980s and is set to arrive on Nintendo Switch 2 on October 30th, along with PC as well as PlayStation and Xbox consoles. And this trailer gives us a closer look at what players can expect, showcasing the new explorable map, the ocean floor, featuring not only a fresh setting but also a new story and additional monsters to face. It also provides more details on the combat system and highlights the inclusion of scrolls and mini medals, which can be exchanged for armors, weapons, and scrolls in the remake. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2 Remake is an incredible reimagining of the first two legendary adventures of the Eldritch trilogy, both in a single package. Players can play Dragon Quest 1 or 2 at any time by selecting the desired title on the game's start screen. When it comes to Dragon Quest 1, in terms of story, thanks to the heroic efforts of the legendary Eldritch, the Lord of the Underworld was defeated and peace returned to the land of Asgard. But such peace would not last long, as the evil Dragon Lord emerged, unleashing new hordes of monsters upon the kingdom. Now, as a descendant of Eldritch, it is your destiny to defeat this new evil and save the world from suffering. The story takes place in the land of Asgard, a kingdom shaped by a goddess named Rubis. The hero travels across the region with the goal of defeating the powerful Dragon Lord once and for all. Along the way, they meet various captivating characters and face numerous fearsome enemies. Now, Dragon Quest II's story here. Many years have passed since Asgard was saved by the hero, who was granted the same title as their legendary ancestor. The descendants of Eldritch and their heirs founded three kingdoms that flourished in times of peace. But darkness stirs once again, and a sudden invasion of evil monsters plunges the world into shadows. A group of young princes and princesses from Eldritch's lineage are the only ones who can thwart the forces of evil and their sinister ambitions. It is now time for these individuals to embark on an adventure to honor their ancestors' legacy. When it comes to the setting of Part 2, explore a world full of locations visited by the legendary hero, as well as a range of new castles, towns, caves, and dungeons. As the story progresses, you will acquire a ship that can be used to traverse seas and rivers, further expanding your horizons. The Prince of Middenhall, the game's protagonist, embarks on a journey alongside his cousins, the Prince of Kennock, the Princess of Moonbrook, and newly introduced in this version of the game, the Princess of Kennock. These four descendants of the legendary hero Eldritch unite to protect the world from the forces of evil. Enjoy the series of famous traditional turn-based battles, attack with an arsenal of weapons, and use all kinds of spells and abilities to defeat the numerous threatening monsters. And that wraps it up for this video. That's all I got for you for now. As always, going to keep you guys updated on things, and more than likely we'll be doing a before you buy type of video, before you spend, X amount of dollars on this game, with some more in-depth details that you should consider before you decide to pick up this game, if you so choose. So, what do you guys think of the information so far? Is this something you're going to enjoy day one, pass on it, or wait for a sale? Let me know in the comments below. Hope you learned something and enjoyed this video, and if you did, I would appreciate a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.